Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. What do you know about this?
I know that this is a Jim Carrey film.
I have seen this movie before. I actually don't remember pretty much anything. I do remember I enjoyed it and that it was trippy.
Okay.
That's about all I got. But a lot of people consider it one of Jim Carrey's best movies.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't actually think of a non-comedy Jim Carrey movie that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So this might be the first time I'm seeing him in a dramatic role.
And this won our special request drama poll. So we want to thank all our patrons for voting for that to win our special request drama poll. So I'm really excited to kind of rewatch this and for you to see it for the first time.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited.
So if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all of those links are in the description as well. With that, let's get into the movie.
Oh, is this rated R?
I guess it is rated R. I really don't remember a lot about this movie.
So young.
Nice living situation.
I'm guessing this is not his house.
Rough start.
For Valentine's Day 2004, I ditched work today. Took a train out to Montauk. I don't know why. I'm not an impulsive person.
Ooh. Just made it.
I guess I just woke up in a funk this morning. Montauk in February. Brilliant, Joel. Pages ripped out. Don't remember doing that.
Doesn't remember writing the thanks note?
Yeah.
This is my first entry in 2 years. Sand is overrated. It's just tiny little rocks.
Hate sand.
Maybe I should get back together with Naomi.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Kate Winslet.
Are they at the same table? Oh, no. He almost got the eye contact. Some good drawings.
Yeah.
Do I know you? Do you ever shop at Barnes & Noble?
Sure.
That's it!
I would thought I would remember you.
That's why you might not recognize me. It's called Blue Ruin.
Right.
Red Menace, Yellow Fever, Green Revolution.
All intense names. Just one introvert and one extrovert.
My name's Clementine, by the way.
I'm Joel.
Hi, Joel.
I don't know any jokes about your name.
Huckleberry Hound. Are you nuts?
It's been suggested. It means merciful, right?
I'm a vindictive little bitch, truth be told.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't think that about you.
Why wouldn't you think that about me?
This is so awkward.
Oh, now I'm nice? Don't you know any other adjectives?
It's a long train ride.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I can't tell from one moment to the next what I'm gonna like, but...
He's so cornered.
Oh!
I'm writing.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
Sure, no.
Oh,
Take care then.
Usually Jim Carrey's so just out there. It's weird to see him the quiet, shy guy.
Very true.
I could give you a ride if you need.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's Frosty. You're not a stalker or anything, right?
You're the one that talked to me, remember?
That is the oldest trick in the stalker book. Do you want to have a drink? Sorry, that was stupid. I'm embarrassed now.
Those pet rocks.
I thought they were potatoes.
They might be potatoes.
I'm always anxious thinking I'm not living my life to the fullest, you know? I'm gonna marry you. I know it. You should come up to the Charles with me sometime. It gets frozen this time of year. We could.
Sounds good.
Seduction is working.
I have to get up so early.
I would like you to call me. Wish me a happy Valentine's Day when you call. That'd be nice.
I forgot it was Valentine's Day.
He's already calling.
Yeah.
What took you so long? Tomorrow night? Honeymoon on ice?
Really solid this time.
This is so cute.
Right?
Come on.
What if it breaks?
Do you really care right now?
Huh?
Righty swing.
They're polar opposites.
Yeah. It's a good first date.
Hey. Sorry to wake you. We're here.
Can I come over to your house to sleep? I'm so tired.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me get my toothbrush.
Yeah.
Already moving in.
Yes?
I had no idea he was in this movie. Totally forgot.
What are you doing here?
I'm not really sure what you're asking me.
That was weird.
Now's the title card?
Where are we in time right now? Kirsten Dunst.
What the heck? Man, my memory's garbage. Mark Ruffalo? What the? We already saw Elijah Wood.
Assuming things went south very quickly.
I clearly remember nothing.
His car's still damaged.
Yeah?
So maybe it's not been that long?
That's him.
It's being followed?
The only Valentine's Day cards I get are from my mother. How pathetic is that, huh? Hey, you got any big Valentine's Day plans with her?
Like a whole year later? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Only a day away. Better make some reservations or something. Don't want to end up at Mickey D's, right?
Go to sleep now, Frank.
Taking some sort of medication.
Okay.
It looks like it was prescribed.
Showtime at the Apollo.
So we got Mark Ruffalo and Elijah Wood. And he...
And that's like a helmet. They have keys.
So I call her, and she's changed her number. I go over to work, give her an early Valentine, and
I'm sorry.
she's there with this guy. And she looks at me like she doesn't even know who I am.
Can I help you find something, sir?
What?
Hey, we made her.
Patrick, baby boy.
Oh.
Here, baby. Let me know if you need something, sir.
He just make up this relationship in his head or something? Either she's like a cold-hearted bitch or this isn't real.
That transition was also insane.
Hey, does anybody want a joint?
God, Rob, give it a rest. Joel, why don't you just see this as a sign? Make a clean break.
Rob, what are you doing?
Well, what's your fucking suggestion, Carrie? What do you...
That's you.
Okay.
That was intense. Acuna Inc.
Oh. And the neighbor had the envelope with that on it, I think.
After the new year.
Yeah, that envelope, I think, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I can fit you in.
What did he do? He like really pissed her off. Oh, I didn't realize this was gonna be so like sci-fi.
Trippy.
You said trippy, but I didn't think like memory erase trippy.
Boom!
Oh my God! Sam!
Sorry, I was just...
You should not have seen this. I apologize. Ms. Kraczynski was not happy, and she wanted to move on.
Rob, give it a rest!
I am making a birdhouse.
Oh my god. He's having a mental breakdown and he's over there making a birdhouse.
Sorry, Doctor. I just barged right in here.
Mary, if you could take care
Yes,
of
of course.
goodbye.
I mean, it seems like the only solution, right?
She erased him.
Yeah.
Collect everything you own that has some association with Clementine. Photos, clothing, gifts.
It's a whole life.
Empty your life of Clementine. We'll do the erasing in your home tonight.
Oh, okay.
Awake in the morning as if nothing had happened.
Jeez.
You can't have the procedure done 3 times in 1 month.
3 times?
How are you today, Mr. Bears? Hello, Michael.
It's like I'm ready.
Will be better around 12:15. Can you?
Aw, dog.
This is Stan Fink, one of our most experienced and skilled technicians.
I'm here to erase Clementine Krasinski. Friends Rob and Carrie invited us to this party at the beach. I met Clementine.
What?
Wait, why is he lying?
I don't know if he is lying.
I thought he met her when he skipped work.
Right, that's what we saw.
Is there any risk of brain damage?
Technically speaking, the procedure is brain damage.
Just please try to focus on the memories. Oh, sorry. Healthy activity up there and healthy readouts.
This is like a Clockwork Orange being forced to like visit all this stuff.
Oh, they are potatoes.
Patrick, do me a favor. Hey, Patrick, do me a favor, will you?
Told you it's gonna be real trippy.
Oh, there you are.
This is not going well.
I mean, my hair already hurt it.
This is what it would look like.
He's like now interacting with them too.
That way you won't be confused later by their unexplainable presence in your home.
There we are, Mr. Barrett. All right, that's better.
I don't know if I like this.
Try this then.
Oh my gosh.
I met someone tonight, oh Christ.
This is a nightmare.
Roach the guy.
This is going very poorly.
This is the last time I saw you.
At least we have the narration to know where we are.
I kinda, sorta wrecked your car.
It's fucking irresponsible.
So now the car is damaged?
No, I think it's even more damage.
You're freaked out because I was out late without you.
I assume you fucked someone tonight. Isn't that how you get people to like you?
Clem, I didn't mean it, all right?
Got it.
We're like watching all of his memories
Yeah, that's crazy.
like get erased in real time.
I'm so lost.
I can't say anything now.
Clem, let me drive you home. I'm erasing you and I'm happy. You did it to me first. Perfect ending to this piece of shit story.
Remember that girl we did last week? The one with the potatoes?
Are they messing up?
Yeah, that's this guy's girl.
I kind of fell in love with her that night. Don't tell me this stuff, man. I don't want to hear this shit.
Give me my paper.
These transitions are nuts.
What? Get that look off your face.
You stole a girl's panties.
Whoa. It's like on the TV.
Right.
I feel like all he's gonna remember is the name Patrick too, over and over.
Patrick.
You stole your underwear.
I don't see anyone.
Poison. Can't you understand English? Potions, I said. Please.
Didn't even notice.
I want to have a baby.
Clem, do you really think you could take care of a kid?
What?
That was a rough statement.
You can't just say something like that and say you don't want to talk about it. Smart, and I'd make a fucking great mother.
Oh, the people's faces.
Yeah.
Oh.
Patrick.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do the honor.
Jeez. They're gonna be
This is
hammered.
so sketchy.
Right?
Oh, you didn't want any, did you, Patrick?
No, I don't know. It's okay.
Oh.
Pure Bartlett's.
Every time they kick something over.
You don't trust me.
Constantly talking isn't necessarily communicating.
I want to know you.
The relationship that we see here is so different than the relationship we saw in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, they seem so good for each other, and like all of this is like this. They were not really a good fit.
Are we like those bored couples? Are we the dining dead?
Dining dead.
She's gonna be drunk and stupid now.
Patrick, can we get through this?
Patrick.
So much Patrick. Oh.
That was kind of scary.
It's so cool to just see the memories get wiped away while he's living it.
Can I leave for a while? My girlfriend's really upset.
Patrick.
Just eating all his food.
I'll be right over, Tangerine.
You like? That's her tangerine.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I like tangerine.
How does he know to call you that?
Oh my god.
That's pretty cool. So she has to remember something.
Totally incredible.
What Howard gives to the world.
Just getting high.
While they wipe this guy's memory.
He's not even looking.
I mean, on the phone, she said she was confused.
True.
I'm scared. I feel like I'm disappearing.
Tangerine.
Nothing makes any sense.
Don't worry about it. I got it under control, man. She's pretty much on autopilot right now anyway.
He doesn't want him there anyways. Oh, wow.
What a creep.
Could die right now, Clem. I've never felt that before. I'm just exactly where I'm at.
That's insane.
He's like recreating their memories?
Yeah, he's using all their good memories to just make her fall in love with him.
I got you this thing.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
What is it?
I don't know. Open it up.
God, I've never gone out with a guy who bought me a piece of jewelry I liked.
Yes, you did. You just don't remember.
Oh, I hate him.
I did not know he was the villain of the story.
Julie?
Are they in bed with him? Oh.
We're jumping around a lot.
You can't be ugly. It's weird. Like if I can transform her, I would magically change too.
Whoa. Did it change?
I think its face like popped out.
I'm just exactly where I want to be.
Clem? I want to call it off.
Can you hear me? I don't want this anymore. I want to call it off.
Nothing he can do. He just has to live in it.
We're gonna go.
Where?
I have an idea how to stop this.
Stop what?
Good now.
It's moving fast now.
Everything you remember. That's what he said. Then.
Where did we see that day?
He's talking about a tape? Is he talking about the tape he threw out?
I don't know, the tape he threw out or the tape of him saying that he wanted to erase her.
Don't make me run anymore.
Come on. Where's we at?
This is crazy.
Just running through all his memories.
You're erasing me from her.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Patrick.
Seducing my girlfriend with my words and my things. He stole her underwear.
He heard a lot.
Yeah, he's hearing it all.
I didn't realize how much he got.
I'm just happy. I've never felt that before. Really where I want to be.
Oh. It's not the same. The words might be the same, but the feeling's not.
Oh! Clem, focus. I hired them. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm so stupid.
Can't just cancel it. I'm asleep. Here. Okay. Well, that's working like gangbusters.
Oh!
my goodness.
It did work. For a second. You erased me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this in the first place.
Sorry. This is a memory of me. The way you wanted to have sex on the couch after you looked down on my crotch.
What?
What if you take me somewhere else? Somewhere where I don't belong?
I can't remember anything without you.
That's very sweet, but try.
Wow. Just merging memories.
This is so cool.
Joel, I'm supposed to come too.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, it worked. Who am I?
Mrs. Hamlin.
Right. God, I love this kitchen.
This hour, I mean, I know it's not 5. But...
I would die for a bar.
Oh, hang on.
Hey, I'm just gonna wait right here. Joel, hey.
This is so great.
Baby Joel, it's okay. I'm Joel.
Baby Joel.
My crotch is still here. Just as you remembered it.
Yuck.
Yuck.
He stopped erasing.
Did he stop it?
What should we do?
Crap. I don't know. I just said that.
I'm sorry. What should we do?
I don't know. Quiet. You're freaking me out.
She's not helping.
Fucking around.
Okay, I'll call Howard.
Oh my god, this went so south.
Mary?
Yeah?
He's coming right now.
I'm staying.
Stop. Joel, look. Hey.
Well, this little merging of memories is working for sure.
But can he get out of it now?
Yeah.
He's introduced himself like he doesn't even know you, and you guys are dating.
Massive cookies.
Is he cute?
Nice. What?
All these little key words that he's saying.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Howard.
I'm gonna go through the entire memory, see if something comes up.
Uh-oh.
Gonna just like start manually scrubbing things.
I love being bathed in the
He
sea.
does know this song.
Such a
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why it's off the map like that. His eyes are open.
He's trying so hard. Keep these memories.
You see, I love you and
Like that they're on the outside.
Lucky me. Lay one on me.
Watch it for free.
Oh my god, there's people coming out of your butt.
there is?
Got it.
Tinkering.
Oh. Oh.
You're telling me everything you remember.
I demand your humiliation.
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 Joel.
You know what, honey? I'm just gonna.
It's a pretty good moment.
Clem, this isn't good.
Not humiliating enough.
Freddie, you don't scare me anymore. Ow!
Come on, Joel.
Stupid!
Do you like my pink hat? Here, look, feel better. You can really kill me this time.
So it's okay. We're playing.
Hi, Joel's
it's not
mom.
real.
It's not real.
Okay. Are you dead yet?
Oh no, they found him.
But I'm finding him quickly enough.
But I feel like these are erasing his like real
Right.
memories now.
Yeah, now they're erasing the memories that he's pulling her into.
Yeah.
Joel? Oh my.
It's a really bad time for this.
You're just getting to him so fast.
You're such a sweetheart. Eternal sunshine of a spotless mind.
I want to be a great big.
They have so many great memories.
Clementine.
What is happening?
Oh, Mary, we can't do this.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Don't be a monster, Howard. Tell the girl.
Tell me what?
You can have him. You did.
Oh my gosh.
We have a history. You wanted it done.
Even if it's your decision, it's got to be so shocking to find out that you erased something from your life.
If you want to be with me, you're with me. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. Don't assign me yours.
I remember that speech really well.
Remember me. Try your best.
Just everything's getting deleted around them.
Oh jeez.
Oh, she's gonna find her file. So this is the party where they meet.
Borrow a piece of your chicken.
And then you just took it.
So, no jokes about my name.
You mean like, oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Clementine.
I think your name is magical.
It's gonna be gone soon. What do we do?
Enjoy it.
Her last memory, which is their first one.
They could still meet all over again, right?
You married?
Oh.
I wish you'd stayed.
I wish I'd stayed too. Felt like a scared little kid. I was like, it was above my head. I don't know.
What if you stayed this time?
There's no memory left.
Come back and make up a goodbye at least.
Maybe in Montauk.
That's how their first night ended. He just walked out the front door.
So that's why they were familiar when they met on the train.
Everything he has with her.
Just a girl.
That's it.
Okay.
They have to fall in love again. I saw the plane and it reminded me of the beginning, but I didn't realize. So they do fall in love again.
Well, we've seen all of it. We've seen all of the way up to the point where Patrick knocks on the window.
Because then it didn't work. Because they fell in love again.
At least I think the Patrick scene was the last scene, and then it transitioned to him crying. And that's when it jumped back. We thought it jumped forward.
So we saw the credits when the movie actually started.
Yeah.
That's super clever. She took it all?
Oh.
I had a really nice time last night. I had the best fucking night of my entire fucking life.
We've met, but you don't remember me. I worked for a company.
Oh.
She took all of the tapes.
Oh man, I definitely did not remember this.
My name is He's boring. Is that enough reason to erase someone?
Apologetic smile, that sort of wounded puppy shit he does, you know.
But he's gonna get his tape too, right? When he gets home.
I would assume so, yeah. Oh shit, I thought the movie kind of ended real close to that final scene of with Patrick.
Can we talk about it?
No, get the fuck away!
And the whole thing with the hair, it's all bullshit.
Ooh.
I really like your hair. You want a drink or something?
Do you have any whiskey?
Yeah, it's like no alcohol left because they drank it all.
The way Clem thinks she can get people to like her is to fuck them.
Ooh, they gotta turn these tapes off.
Because it really hurts me that you said that, because I don't do that.
No, don't let her leave.
Right?
What do you want, Joel?
Just wait. I don't know. I want you to wait for it. I can't see anything that I don't like about you.
But you
right
will.
now, I can't.
But you will. And I'll get bored with you and feel trapped, because that's what happens with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Change your heart.
Whoa. Like rewound? That is not how I thought the movie ended. I think I had this procedure done on me or something. All right. That was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. What'd you think?
I loved that.
Yeah?
I loved it. It was definitely not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting like the element of like kind of like science fiction to it, but
because I said trippy, but that could be interpreted in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I was anticipating like a love story. Obviously the cover of the poster for the movie is them on the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured it was like a love story, but that was just like, I mean, trippy. Yeah, it was trippy. I think my favorite part of the film was like just how they did all of the transitions.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, it was almost like they were so good that you didn't really notice it at first.
Yeah, the first one that I really noticed is when he was like, I think it was a video store or something like that, or maybe it was a library or whatever, but he was like walking through that and then he went through like a doorway, but it was the doorway into like the house, like to sit down on the staircase.
Yes. He was talking to the couple,
Yeah.
his friends. I mean, Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, like they were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like so good. I went through like, I feel like the roller coaster of emotions. I loved them together. And then all of a sudden, all of the memories were just so poor. They were fighting.
Yeah.
And then it was like, wow, like maybe they, really weren't meant to be together. But then at the end, like all I was doing was rooting for them to be together.
Right.
You
You still have that memory of how cute and beautiful it was in the very beginning of their relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think with any relationship, like when it ends, like you remember all of the good things, and that's why like you're sad. But then after that, you start to like accept, and then you remember all of the crappy parts of the relationship, and that's kind of how you like deal with moving on. And I feel like that was what we saw in the movie, was like that transition of like all the good and then the bad. But that like loop too was like, that was crazy. Like,
it took me a while into this movie to remember exactly what was going on, because when we started, we both were like, oh, it seems like it's a year later when he's like sad and crying and stuff.
Right.
And then about halfway through the movie or something, it clicked for me, and I was like, oh, that's right. Like what we saw in the beginning was actually the end of the movie, when he woke up in bed and he was like, why am I on the couch, and saw his beat up car and stuff.
Right.
But it took me well into the movie to kind of click for that. And I know you picked up on it, towards the end.
Right. And I loved that they did that with the intro, the title.
Yeah. And I didn't even think of it like that, but the way you described it, it was like, that's super obvious.
Yeah, so it's like they just took that part and they just stuck it at the beginning.
Yeah.
And so then it was like, here's a little sneak peek. Okay, this is the beginning of the movie.
Right, that's the beginning.
Yeah, so that was really clever. The whole loop, all of it was really clever. And then obviously it was super like heartwarming and touching to watch them go through the memories.
Yeah, I mean, some memories were beautiful and some were sad, but then Clementine and Joel, they start working together to kind of like save these memories. And I mean, there's so much that I forgot about this movie, but I loved seeing all of these like merging memories and kind of trying to do everything he can to pull her into a place in his brain. Because that, for me, one of the things I'm most afraid of, my memory is already very, very bad. I can barely remember huge portions of like my childhood or growing up. And I'm super afraid of the future just not being able to remember anything.
Yeah.
So this movie, watching it again, like now that I'm older, it kind of hit me a little differently, because it wasn't so much the relationship status, it was seeing how hard he was fighting to keep these memories when he had no control of losing them. For a moment, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like 60 years from now, 60 years, that's if I'm real lucky or something. But way into the future, I feel like I'm gonna be in this situation where I'm struggling, I'm fighting to hold on to these memories that I love so much that I just don't have control of losing. So this hit me way differently watching this as an adult. When I saw this when I was younger, I mostly thought like, whoa, this was a really creative and trippy movie, and yeah, I like the relationship part of it and stuff, but now as an adult it has an entirely different meaning for me.
Yeah, that's really dark.
It's dark, but it just hit me like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. You okay?
No.
Now I'm sad.
Well, we'll wipe this memory if we can.
No, I'm sad.
Yeah, so I went ultra dark. I don't know if anyone else has that same opinion or of the movie now, or if they just see it as like an interesting relationship story. But that was just something that I experienced this time watching it. But it was also like really enjoyable to kind of see it through your eyes again too, because I would look over whenever I would like see a clue or something going on and just kind of see like your face was clearly like processing what was going on and the information and stuff. So it was just really cool to kind of see you piece it together.
I feel like my mouth wasn't working as quickly as my brain was. Like my brain was trying to wrap around things. I feel like there was probably an expression on my face of like it clicking, but like I couldn't put into words exactly like what was happening. And I feel like it happened, at the end when we figured out like kind of the loop of him waking up. And it was as soon as I saw I think it was an airplane.
Yeah, the little thing like hanging. Yeah.
Right, hanging in the window. I was like, oh, like thinking like, oh, like that was the same shot from the beginning. But I didn't say anything because I was like, oh, like it's just probably what he sees every morning. Like I wasn't making the connection just yet that it was that morning. But then as soon as he kind of like, threw off the covers and everything, it was like, oh.
This is a lot that's the same.
Yeah. And then of course the car.
Yeah.
I definitely thought like that other car hit him and then that she like really did something bad to the car. Like I didn't even think about that those were the same thing.
There was a few clues where, like, obviously because I've seen it before, it connected for me, and that was one of them where I was just like, oh, the car, but then you just like dismissed it as, oh, like, no, it must be worse, like it must have already been damaged and it was worse now. And then like she had this little dialogue of saying like, oh, it's just like a dent in the car or something like that. So I was like, because I still wasn't 100% sure what was going on at that time, whether we were in the future, in the past, or whatever. When I heard that like little dent thing, I was like, oh yeah. And then the journal, like when he woke up in the beginning and he was like going through the journal and he's like, there's like years of this journal that are torn out, and it's, you know, he had to tear out all of the memories or something like that.
Yes.
And I
thought it was just the note that he put on the car.
Yeah.
The thanks note. But yeah, he was like, oh, I haven't done anything in here for like years.
I think this is definitely a movie that's worth multiple viewings. I feel like another movie that was very similar that for me gave it an entirely different experience the second time watching it was Fight Club.
Right.
And I feel like if you watch this another time, it would, you know, you would see all of these different things in a completely different way.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would love to watch this again, and I would love to pick up on, you know, more clues, because there was so many moments that I felt like something was off, but I couldn't figure out why.
Well, and the movie goes like fast, and it's going all around, and all of these memories are just all over the place, and so it was definitely like, oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah.
And it ended very interesting. I mean, my memory, I thought it ended more on a high note, like kind of that they, you know, discover what happened and it shows them kind of like falling back in love and stuff. But this ended very interesting.
I feel like it was still a happy ending, and
Yeah.
I feel like it was now like more healthy. I feel like she was so impulsive that, you know, they got in that fight. Obviously, like throughout the bad memories, we did see the little digs that he would take at her.
Yeah.
And obviously that really hurt her at the end when...
That final night, yeah.
Right. When she clearly wasn't doing even anything wrong, and, you know, he's making accusations like that. So she just left and then she had it done. Whereas like now, like I feel like they've come to a better understanding, like up front, that she's like, you know, I'm gonna get tired of you, I'm gonna get bored, and he's like, and she's like, and you're gonna find things that annoy you.
Right.
So they have that understanding of like, okay, yes, things are not gonna be perfect, but that's okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I did really like the ending, and I like that it wasn't a perfect ending.
Right.
That it was like, yeah, we do have all of these problems, but exactly like you said, it's almost like it's creating a better foundation for the relationship for the second time around. And obviously, I would assume that with Mary sending out all those tapes, that this industry is completely destroyed. So they're not going to get the opportunity to wipe their memories again.
I don't think so.
But maybe, like you said, knowing all of these things beforehand, yet knowing how much they clearly cared about each other so quickly, that, you know, you can interpret that in the future they're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
So I loved watching this again.
And I love watching this for the first time.
Awesome. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all of those links will be in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.